Yeah, it was. We saw Zoro spoke up, but the game before was Bonney, green, purple. So we'll have to see if the strategies are the same there. Do we find out that our green purple player wants to go a bit more aggressive, or maybe Bonney wants to go different? Let's see if there's any gameplay differences. I doubt there will be, but who knows? Maybe the great green wall of Bonney will do it again.
By me, I am just trying to get this all perfect for everyone. Best we can do. All right, cool. All right. Leon against Dylan. Leon also known to be a top player in Australia. Let's keep going down. Okay. My volume keeps going down for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Uncle, bro.
Yeah, I know. I mean, let me just... You keep yapping away. I'm just gonna figure this out.
Oh, you gotta be here a long time. If you can't figure it out now, you ain't ever gonna figure it out.
Yeah, yep. Testing 1 2 1 2 testing. Okay.
I like when you test 1 2 testing 1 2. Yeah, cool. Both players just shuffling up. We've got we've got the Digimon versus the green playmat. I like it. Mixing it up, can't really go wrong. Would you think there's any favored? Like, is this a Bonney favored matchup, Paul? Do you reckon, or what are you feeling?
Look, I feel it is definitely a Bonney favor matchup because if he finds that Ekos kid, it's pretty much Jova, man. Like, it's just hard to get through unless, like, Leon plays Gamma Knife, which not gonna lie, I highly doubt it he will. Yeah, it's an interesting one.
Yeah, but for all we know, there could be something that there is just like a little cheeky thing that neither players are expecting, and it's the perfect pick to be able to kill. But we'll have to see. And much like last game, Paul, do you remember that green purple Luffy went 8k? We've seen 8k swing again.
Yep. Jeez. Just change this all up.
And Bonney and once again Dylan just passing, just not swinging, not doing anything. So I really think it's really interesting. And oh my god, yes, Paul, are those all golden Choppadons?
It is golden Choppadons, yes. That's the benefits of being a top player. Like, with all that money that you can get, you just just bank out.
Cool. Why are we doing that?
Oh.
Should get onto that.
Yeah, well, what? Start playing and not commentate? We're gonna do it for the community. We gotta expose the rest of the world to the Oceania, Oceania, yeah. He doesn't have a full set. Okay, I need to figure this. Right, I'm just gonna mute myself because I don't know why my mic volume keeps going down slowly automatically.
Are you like holding onto the minus button? But once again, we see the Bonney, playing the carrot, controlling the battlefield, which we saw last game as well. Just a perfect thing to be able to use. God. One man straight, I'm picking out here.
It's going from like volume 79 all the way down to like slowly down to 13.
Man, you are doing something wrong for sure.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You'd have to like be, I don't know, like.
I'll keep monitoring it. It's every single time I talk for some reason. Like, it's from 83 down to 75 now. Anyway.
Is it when you're not talking as well?
No. When I'm not talking, it's fine. It just stays there.
Oh, weird. It's a weird thing.
Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, let's just straight back into the game. The Luffy player is taking advantage of the situation, has like, you know, he's slowly feeling bored. It feels like this is like deja vu all over again due to the fact that it's the same characters being played. It's like the carrot again. It's the very first card that he ends up using.
Not wrong. Yeah, it's just yeah, we'll have to see the same gameplay as they play out, which, you know, looks like the answer's going to be yes. But we'll have to wait and see. Cavendish carrot. I mean, I literally feel like I'm in deja vu right now. Like, I've seen all this happen before.
Yeah, but froze screen. You still there? Yep.
Yep.
It's interesting because this is like the way that he's just applying more characters onto the field. It's much more faster than the previous game that Dylan was playing.
Yeah,
it felt like he was like really stalling, just taking life on purpose, getting those life, getting more hand size. Like Dylan's like, nah, sick and tired of it. Time to go on the offense.
It's been hated though, but like, you know, these are cards that you want to see as well. Cycle your hand, being able to take life. Like, it's not ruining resources playing these cards. It just allows you to be more proactive, I guess, with your plays. So it's great, and you know, it's a bit different. The Screen Purple has two semi puddings down, so you might be able to get through a bit easier. Just due to the fact that you're developing a board and being able to manipulate your Don just to a much more efficient way. Settings. You're out there, Paul?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my mic. I'll figure it out somehow. Yeah. Anyway, that's a problem for me. Two Sajis onto the field, and yeah, legit deja vu. If we see another 5 cost, if we see a Rush Luffy, then it feels like, yeah, it's like the previous green purple Luffy was like, take him, you know, get my revenge back on Dylan.
Use my powers that I've learned. What I've learned is to play buddies, I guess. I don't know. We must go on, my fellow green purple player. You must win. But yeah, look at it. Look at this boring normal Chopodon. Not good.
Oh yeah, just
But I guess, like, once again, you know, Dylan's taken all his hits, still, you know, building up that hand. I think we're going to see a kid again. But, like, I guess the question is, like, you know, last time it wasn't searched up. Like, what do you do if you miss the kid? Do you have to be aggressive, or is this, like, you're kind of only out?
In all honesty, your question is, like, you just need, does Dylan just need to bring the kid out and that's it?
Yeah, like, is it kid or nothing? Like, is that exactly how it is?
I reckon it is, because let's just say you do play the kid. It is like, you know, 8 Don is a lot for the turn. But the amount of cards you have in your hand, plus you can attach one roasted Don onto the character just to get yourself a, you know, use the 8 cost kid's ability to full effect by adding a Rosinante blocker. Like, it's 8 Don, but it's worth it. Here we go. Oh no. Speak of the devil, he shall appear. Nope, it's a Mihawk.
Oh no, okay. It's a Mihawk, so a little bit different. Like, yeah. Is that a choice, or is that like, oh, you know, next turn is going to be kid, or is it like you don't have kid? That's what I'd be curious about, Paul.
Yeah.
Like, if this is a ploy or not. Who knows? But, you know, there's a lot of value here. The Cavendish, the Carrots, those cards are sticking around. I remember last game they weren't sticking around. They weren't getting as much value. But here they are, just being annoying.
Oh, it seems like there is a bit of a discussion here. Because he played Mihawk for 8. We stand. He's on 10 Don already, so he should be on 6 Don. Active. Attach 1 Don, so it should be on 5 Don active. Okay. countering out using that new PRBO2 Nami.
Only a 1k counter, so not a big countering piece, but like still nice.
Playing 2. Gets himself the Zoro's dad. Interesting. Yeah, Leon hasn't taken life yet. I think Dylan is doing the same strategy that he was doing last round, which was just keep swinging board at this point.
Yeah, definitely like just get a lot of pieces. You know, you want to be able to set up the board, so like it's gonna be tough. So we might have a judge discussion here or something, Paul?
No, judge is just so usually once it's round 5.
Judges here to just go over everything.
That is correct.
Make sure the games go smooth. So you've been in this situation, Paul. This is actually you.
Yep, this is me. I love seeing at the top tables, just learning and absorbing the experience from the top players, taking notes myself. How to get good.
Well, I'll start working too.
Yeah, tell me about
it. Get on to that, Paul.
Well, look, he is sitting 10 Don. This is very rare for, like, I rarely see this from, like, Luffy players.
They'd be minusing a lot, using it all up, but yeah, I wonder if that's a choice, just be able to have more Don to be able to like do stuff with. I know it's kind of a weird thing to say, but like being able to swing higher, swing better, more efficient.
Yeah, well, I don't disagree with you because I think he's just prepping up for the possible 8-cost kid, knowing that maybe Leon doesn't actually play Gamma Knife. Maybe he's just like, really, okay, I've got to have some Don investment. I need to keep my Don up so I can 1, play bodies, and 2, attach those additional active Don onto my characters to swing over 8,000, milling out at least 2 cards in hand. Now, I think he does have the 6-cost Luffy in hand for that rush. He is separating his Don. Maybe he might. He decides to swing 7 into lead. Easily blocked by using the Mihawk 8k. 8k is such a strong block.
Very much so. It's just like it's such a big block that you have to get through, and like, you know, when someone like blocks with it, you do then go and try and kill it, but then you're like, oh no, like I got to still go for the game, but like, you know, all these questions kind of pop up as well.
Yeah. Or maybe, hear me out. Yeah. Do you think Luffy will, that Leon at least has like 1 9-drop Zoro?
Well, I think that's too much.
That's too much, right? Yeah.
I you never see that in a list. I just don't think it's that card they want. We'll have to.
Didn't we see a 9-drop Zoro?
Yeah, but that was on a. Was that green purple?
That was green purple, yeah. Because he used it. Was it green purple or was it? It wouldn't be Zoro, right? Anyway.
Oh no, I think it was a Zoro we saw it in.
Yeah.
Anyway, 2 and a 1 counters out of that. You know, resources are going out of the hand now, so we'll have to see if that's because there's no kid or something along those lines. I'm not 100% sure what you'd be wanting. We'll have to see, Paul. Lots of Don up. So I guess the question here is, do we see a rush Luffy here?
More likely, you just want to add extra aggression. It's like a time game. It's a ticking time bomb. Yeah, there's a rush Luffy. Apply as many pressure as you can. You will have to use, like, he needs to swing with that first, or else it's gonna become irrelevant. If he decides to swing, let's just say with a no, he's already used everything, so he will need to swing in order to restand it.
So you put 3 Don, but yeah. But then do you want to like let it be available for either a 10 cost Luffy or a Shanks to be KO'd. Like, I guess the question is, do you swing here with it or do you wait and set up with it? But it feels like a waste of Don. You know, you've got 5 Don left. Like, what do you do with that?
He stands everything.
Yeah, so just passes the turn. Doesn't swing if the, you know, putting value on using it later. So we'll have to see what Dylan has. Is he looking for a kid? Does he have a kid? Like, what's happening in the goodies of the hand?
If you were Dylan, how many 8-cost kids would you play in that deck? Would you say bare minimum 2 or 3?
Yeah, I would think it'd be 3.
He's going to freeze his... Like, swings into it. What did he end up freezing, though? Probably one of the Sanjis at this point.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the only things you kind of can. So, yeah.
Here we go. 8 Don. Yep. Is it another Mihawk? Is it going to be 8-cost kid? It's 8-cost kid. Here we go.
I guess the question, has it been there the entire time and it's just, you know, just been using it. So 7 gets 2 back, and once again, just like getting value with the Don seems to be really good. Yeah.
It's so, like, man, Bonney really loves to play, like, the late game. Look at the board presence that Dylan has. He's got an 8-cost kid, but he's like saying to Leon, mate, this is the least of your problems. You've got to worry about another blocker and also another 8K blocker as well.
Yeah, it's 2 blockers, kid. Yeah, and you have to get through kid as well. Yeah, it's brutal.
And then wait, on top of that, he's got the Bonney ability as well.
And, you know, Bonney ability is a really interesting interaction because much like, you know, the Rush Luffy, if it was to restand, you can just rest it down. You go, settle down there, big fella. You ain't allowed to be swinging twice. I'm going to use my Bonney effect. So, yeah, I think it's super spicy.
$5 Don available. Is it because he couldn't play anything else? He's going to go for an 8K swing. I'm assuming the reason why he would go for an 8K swing is 1, I'd apply more pressure, and number 2, he does have Paradise Waterfall just to restand that Mihawk.
Kyle in the chat makes a good point as well, Paul. How do you feel about, like, you know, Kid's going to be rotating out? It will be not a card anymore. So, like, you know, it's good. I think when we talk about rotation, I think that's really interesting. It's just like, what are we going to do? Like, what decks look different? Like, obviously Bonney's going to be different, but I think it'd be so interesting to see like what it looks like after.
Now, hear me out. I feel like they're going to go for the whole grandparent approach to rotation. In the recent like card reveals, like for there's like similar mechanics to older cards that they just revamped. I forgot which card it was in PRB02, but in EB03, where it was a Makino, where you can give, it's similar to the original Makino card, but you can give, I think it's characters plus 2,000 characters with a 2 or more, I think. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like there's similar, like they even did that with Gecko Moria. Yeah, since they banned Gecko Moria, so it's kind of
like it's like banned, but it's like kind of there in spirit. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't there like there's like the 5-cost kid card that's the exact same ability, but it's like 5 cost. So maybe I don't even know if that has like that's thing or not. In regards to like if that's a block 1 rotation or block 2 rotation. Oh,
Usachi? Resting
Bonney. Integrate. Okay, I like that. It's you're getting through pieces here. Going for Dead Man's Game as well to
wow. Okay, this is where now Dylan definitely needs to use his hand source now.
Yeah, well, has to. Is this a do or die though? But like, is it also just the fact that if he gets through to the kid, like gets through this kid, you can then be able to win the game from there?
Yeah, he has 6 cards in hand. He will be. Yes, he needs to. He needs to. He needs to deck it out. Then he can restand, use leader ability, submit back to Don, and then he can use the Sanji ability, and then add more rested Don onto that Luffy if he wants to.
Switch Sanji ability.
Sanji Pudding.
Oh, is he not? Is he not minus 6 on this turn?
No, he hasn't.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So we could see, wow, another 4 Don become active from the -2, and then... Okay, yeah, the kid goes. So how do you do this? Do you just go 7 with Sanji Pudding? Okay, gets 2 cards out of hand. Oh, yes, use the Sanji Pudding, Paul. You like it.
Oh, my apologies. Sorry, my apologies. Oh,
thank
yeah.
you.
Sorry, my bad.
I'm sitting here crashing out. Goes 6 with leader. Still, Loggia gives it 2k. Okay. So then you probably don't swing with this Rush Luffy, right? Because you don't want to give it up. Oh, I did like that though. You've used so many resources to get out of the kid, but like we saw how much of a problem kid was last game.
Oh yeah, it's definitely worth it, man. Like, man, imagine next turn he puts up another 8-cost kid.
I mean, but sure, you play up another 8-cost kid. I know he's just used so many resources to get through it, but like, you know, what cards do you have in resources? You know, you've seen he's had to defend very hard.
Can you imagine if Leon has another Dead Man's Game in hand?
Oh.
And then he has another, what you call it? Yeah, just another Dead Man's Game. It's gonna be chaotic.
Dead Man's that. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's definitely not like game over for either players, but takes the life.
Are you gonna restand? No, he already restood. Okay, he's safe. Oh, hey, look. We've seen this before. Okay, everyone, hold your horses. We've seen this before.
It's a lot harder though. But like, does he have maybe a 10-cost Dofi? I feel like 10-cost Dofi is really strong here now. Stop the Sanji, stop the Luffy, only a leader swing, and you still have 2 blocks up. Maybe that's the play. Or, you know, as you said as well, a second kid. Does that establish it enough? Who knows? And then you just start chipping away now with these Carrot and Cavendishes.
I think also Leon's in a very tough situation here. He's got no Don open. He may have a Gatling, a 0-cost event.
May indeed, but like, you know, I just don't. Oh, it's like you could think about it. Like, is there a chance you go for game? I wouldn't think so, but you've still got 5 swings on board and maybe a Horody. I mean, Horody doesn't really do anything, but you could use it. But so we're gonna start with probably 7 with the Carrot. What is that? Oh no. Tough. Must be a few choices for Dylan, our Bonney player, to be able to use here.
A Don. Non-active. Dylan playing with 10. Question is, are you going to invest? Or are you going to play something out, take advantage of the Cavendish ability? And you stand to Don. I think Dylan in this situation will need to go full board. He does have 2 blockers available, but the question is he gonna risk it for the biscuit? Yeah, and assume that Leon doesn't have Dead Man's Game.
Oh, I mean, playing around, it's always hard with playing around people not having cards. I understand that's what you have to do from time to time, but yeah, man, this is like it's a very precarious spot. I think it's in Leon's favor at the moment, but you know, we don't know what Dylan's about to play. Like, that's 10 Don tap there as well, Paul.
Nope.
That's 10 Don tapped. 10 cost nothing. Oh, with the Carrot as well. Everything's gonna stay rested. You're feeling pretty good about that. Get 2 Don back, and you just go 6 with your leader and 6. He's taking hits as well. You worried about Dead Man's? I wouldn't I guess he is on 0. Oh, nah. I think this is a free swing. I'm just trying to think.
Do you think he just YOLOs it? He YOLOs it?
Oh, we see the amount of... He's just done 2 6s, and unfortunately, the green purple Luffy is either A, trying to find cards.
Oh, he made that trigger might have saved him.
He's not dead though.
Yeah, he might have died because it's active.
Oh, I hear you. I wasn't even thinking that he can go for game, but like, he can.
He can if he wants to, but the thing...
Nah, he's playing... He's smart. Play it safe. Because I guess the green-purple player like Liam's just taking hits due to the fact that, he needs to. He needs to find cards to look for a win. But look at this. That Usahachi's not going to do much, and that Nami ain't going to do much. Between 2 blockers and the Bonney effect, like, good luck getting through the Great Wall of Bonney again.
Oh, mate, I feel that if he has can you imagine 2 dead man games?
Oh.
And just win. He can rest the body, rest the Dawn, rest the he's got 5 cards in hand.
Sam.
What are the chances of him doing 2 dead man games and then just risking a put of biscuit, return to Dawn, restand to using the Sanji and putting ability as well? He can go all out. Oh my gosh. Decisions. I would say dead man's game, he needs 3 dice.
4.
Okay.
1 to play, 3 to rest.
This is such a pivotal moment for Leon right now.
Leon either has to win this game or do something else, but I just don't see... Don't see what are the outs here? Like, does a rush... No, rush Luffy wouldn't do it. 6, restand, but it gets just restored itself. If you go rush Luffy into Dead Man's to rest 2 things, maybe that's a play?
With 6 minutes remaining on the clock, excluding overtime. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I guess there's... If you had a Dead Man's and rush Luffy, I think that probably is the play to be able to do that, because you rest a Don and you rest a blocker and go swing and hope. But even then, we see the amount of cards that are sitting in Dylan's hand. But we just don't know.
Thinking about it. That's 4. He's tapping. He might be tapping 4 for Dead Man. I don't know. Maybe just attaching it to something. I'm so scared. What are you gonna do? 3? Is he gonna go 6, and then 6 in with the Nami? Yeah. Oh, he's doing it. Here we go. Fade it out. He's fade it out.
6 7? 6 7. 6 7.
We don't do that here.
Yeah.
6 into the league. It has to be a rush Luffy at this point, right?
It feels like it, doesn't it? But like even then, like, oh man. Even if you rush Luffy though, like Bonney has a Donna. Like the rush is only what comes out and hits small, and 2 blockers. I just don't see.
Look, the fact that Dylan's contemplating what to do. Is he going to use a blocker? Is he going to use a counter? 4 minutes remaining on the clock. Out. Okay, counter. Okay. What are you going to do, sir?
Can't really defend, can you? You're not surviving the crackback of 10, 8, 6, 6, 6, and 10 done to work with as well. Like, it's just not happening. What are we doing here?
That Doflamingo play from the previous turn really put Leon on the brakes with the aggressiveness.
Yeah, 100%. Just stopped anything that was happening. It was just like, hey, nice. I really like that play you did for Luffy. Too bad him and his friends are just, they're going to be taking a nap now. But, yeah, man, it's just what are you meant to do? I feel like you're in such a tough spot as green purple. Like, yeah, obviously we don't know Leon's hands, but like, what pieces can he see to either A, give him another turn, or B, you know, have a chance for an out? Sergeant Pudding is not it, I don't think.
Okay, wait, hold on. No. Maybe he can still get the Rush Luffy out just because there's 3 Sanji Puddings.
Yeah, but you can't restand, right? Because you get 2 restored. Yeah, because it's not enough. You're only minusing 2, so you're getting the 2 back. You can't like get, and he's on 10 as well.
Hey, 1?
1? What are we?
I think you're searching for Gum-Gums. Yeah,
Gum-Gums. Yeah. There's one in. There's one. Yep, Gum-Gum. There it is. Oh, sure. That's just not enough, though, right, Paul?
Oh, dude, I don't like. There's 2 ways he can do this. Well, if he has enough counter in hand, like mathematically, it doesn't. I think it's Jova.
Do you not just go 22 with, 22, just 20 with Dofi, and then you still have all the, 4 other swings behind it?
Yeah.
Surely, right? Or you could just go 6.
He's going fishing. He's going to go fishing.
Yeah, it's fine. You just go fishing. That's 6k leader, you go 6. See what happens. Like, does a 6 get a Gum-Gum out of hand or something? You know what I mean? Yeah. That's who's Hachi. 2k, yeah. 6k, you just bunch of 6s here. Yeah, you get Gum-Gum from a 6. It's perfect.
Hear me out. I think he's got another 10 drop. Luffy.
Doesn't matter. You can't play it. I think it's just matter. Yeah. Gum-Gum's for 6 again. Oh my days.
Man, he's not going to have that much time to play with in the next turn. He's got 4 Dawn active. Paul?
I yellow Dawn back.
Oh, he's run. If he just milking through the deck and getting himself, imagine a 4th Gum-Gum.
Oh my days.
That's definitely going to have a 4th. He has to have a 4th. Here we go.
It's going to go 18. 18.
Oh.
GG's. GG's. 2, 4, 1, nothing. GG's. What a game, Paul.
Oh my gosh.
Purple Buddies the next level, man.